Hey, what's up guys? David here from Dignited. Today I want to show you a tool or website that I've been building for the past few weeks, and it's right here. It is a Chromebook finder. All right, let's get into it. All right, so if you're in the market for a new Chromebook or you're just upgrading to a new Chromebook, then this tool here is going to simplify your work. All right, so I built this tool here because I found it very difficult to find the right Chromebook. I've been blogging about Chromebooks since 2015, and I started doing videos about Chromebooks about 3 years ago, and actually I have about 35 videos on Chromebooks alone. But the missing link has always been the products. Where do we find them? How much do they cost? Can I compare different models before making a purchasing decision? And this is the tool finally available to you Chromies. All right, so allow me take you through some of the features, and I really appreciate some feedback in the comments below, okay, about some of the features that are here. And if you have some ideas on some features that you want to be incorporated, please let me know in the comments below. All right, so let's get started. So right off the bat, here is the home page. It includes a search feature here. All right, you can browse Chromebooks right here. If you have a model, then you can just quickly type in the model here and hit find Chromebooks, and it will give you that particular Chromebook. The database is not yet comprehensive. It's something I'm building on, but it's good enough. Then here we have new 2025 Chromebooks. So these are Chromebooks that have actually been released in 2025. All right, so 2025 hasn't really been very vibrant for Chromebooks, but there are a couple of models from Asus and Acer, and one model from Lenovo that has actually been released, right? So I'll put it here along with the prices so you can dive right in, right? So when you click on details here, for example, it leads you to the product page, and you can check out the product here, the product name, like Asus Chromebook CR11 Flip. There is a model here. There is the recommended retail price. Okay, then we dig into some of the key specifications of that particular Chromebook, like the processor, RAM, storage, display, battery, weight, ports, and wireless connectivity, and some of the features, like whether it's touchscreen, whether it's convertible or not, whether it has a backlit keyboard or not, whether it has a fingerprint scanner or not. And then down here is my favorite actually. Okay, you have price comparison across different retailers, so this makes it really actionable. So if you like this Chromebook, then there are actually places where you can buy it, right? So when you click on a link right here, it takes you to the ordering page of that particular Chromebook right here. So right now I've listed Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart, right? But I'll be adding more retailers very soon. And if you want to go to the vendor's product page, you can also go there by clicking on more details at that vendor's page, like ASUS website here, and this leads you straight to the product page of that particular Chromebook, where you can again dig into the details, the specifications, and the features that I might have left out, right? So of course the vendors have more detailed product pages for their products. Here I give you really a quick snapshot. All right, so let's go back here. Okay, then you can also browse Chromebooks by category. So there are about 6 categories. We have business, we have budget, we have convertible Chromebooks, okay, gaming Chromebooks, education, and Chromebook Plus. They're right here. So you can click on all categories, and they are right here. So if you're looking for a budget Chromebook, that is a Chromebook that is below $300, that's considered budget, then you can just tap on browse budget Chromebooks, right? So they are right here. They are very affordable, under $300. They usually have a long battery life. We are talking about 8 hours to about 10 hours of battery, and they're generally just ideal for doing Google Docs, Sheets, Drive, and online workflows, right? Nothing much here. So you have all the various options here, okay? And of course, if you want to compare two different devices, like for example the Samsung Chromebook 4 here and the Acer Chromebook Plus 514, then simply click on this compare button right there, and then you'll down here you'll see the bar, where that Chromebook has been selected. And then we can also compare another one here. So let's tap on compare for the Acer Chromebook Plus 514. So now we have two Chromebooks here. Okay, if you want to deselect one, just tap on this icon here, the cross icon, or you can clear all. But if you're happy with these two, then you can tap on compare now. You can only compare up to 4 models at a go, and this gives you a side-by-side comparison of those two Chromebooks, right? So you can see here we have Acer Chromebook Plus 514 and Samsung Chromebook 4 right here, side-by-side specifications, right? So we have side-by-side comparison of key specs like processor, RAM, storage, display, weight, and so forth down right here, okay? And if should you choose to zero down on a Chromebook, just tap on compare prices. So of course you already seen the specifications, and this takes you to the product page, but this time it shows you the comparison section here, straight to the comparison section, price comparison section, where then you can check out the prices online from different retailers. For now, Amazon, Walmart, and Best Buy. Yes, so that is how the compare by category works. This is 4 different use cases: budget, business. You want a Chromebook for your business, if you want a Chromebook that is performant, that is Chromebook Plus. This starts from Core i5 or Ryzen 3 processor and above, 8 GB of RAM, and at least 128 GB. They are all right here, okay? And if you want to know about Chromebook Plus, these are the details just down here. I've listed the bare minimums of what could actually qualify as Chromebook Plus. So all Chromebooks that are Chromebook Plus have this little badge, Chromebook Plus, attached to them. Really, really awesome. Love that. Then convertibles, right? So yeah, this is for people who want, Chromebooks that can double as a tablet as well by flipping it. All right, they're usually touchscreen as well. So yeah, they are right here, all categorized for you right here. You can just see them, and every day I'm adding more and more Chromebooks. So that's really interesting. And then of course gaming. Yeah, so if you're looking for a gaming rig, which is a Chromebook, yeah, I actually have them listed here as well. We're talking about high refresh rates of at least 120 hertz right here. That qualifies as a gaming Chromebook. And then it should have an RGB keyboard, yes, of course. And then of course, should have high connectivity Wi-Fi version. At least we are talking about Wi-Fi 6 or 7 right there, so that you have less latency and lag. So the favorite right now is the Acer Chromebook 516 GE, and this is actually a gaming laptop from Acer. And I've listed it right here with all its key specs. And of course, you can see here that, the processor is a Core i5 right there. And then we also have an RJ45 port for this particular gaming rig, right? And then of course it has an RGB keyboard, which really fantastic, and the refresh rate is 120 hertz right here. And then we have where you can purchase it. The lowest price is at Best Buy at $419. Let's check it out. That's really updated. Prices change a lot. Okay, So let's just yeah, indeed, it's $419. So you can go ahead and purchase it from Best Buy because that's the lowest price, right? If you go to Amazon here, the price is not currently listed, but yes, yeah. And what about Walmart? Let's check that out. Okay, it's 543. So indeed, Best Buy actually has the lowest price of this machine here. So that is how helpful this tool, this website is, and I hope you find it really helpful. I keep on adding more and more products here so that it's completely comprehensive, right? Yes, so that when you come and you're looking for that rig, you're actually very sure that you've made the right decision and the best decision right there. So let's go back. Let's see what else we have. Yes, you can browse by price range. Yes, so this is yeah, you buy based on the size of your pocket. We have under $300. Then this is $300 is considered budget. 300 to 500 is mid-range, and then premium is above $500. So you can definitely do that, right? Really awesome. In the future, I'm going to have to put in a couple of more filters so that people can actually, select based on the actual price. Then, if you are brand sensitive, then you can shop by brand. Chromebooks are manufactured by about 6 major brands. That is Acer, my favorite. Asus, also I love Asus, personal favorite. Then you have Dell, HP, Lenovo, and Samsung, right? Then of course Google itself with the Pixel Chromebooks and stuff, but they don't do that very much these days. So you can browse based on actually different brands. So Asus has the biggest collection actually. They produce a lot of Chromebooks across different price ranges and features, right? So right from the premium, right from the budget, yeah, like this Acer Chromebook 311, up to the premium, like the Spin 714. Yeah, I think I have it off head, right? The Spin, we have the 713 and the Spin 714 as well, where you're right here. Yeah, so you can definitely get a number of options from Acer. Very, very nice laptops. I love them. But also you can look at Asus Chromebooks. I love Asus. The body builds, the build of the Asus Chromebooks are really nice. Yeah, they look premium and they have a great finish. So I also love Asus Chromebooks. Yeah, so you can browse based on that. And then Dell, not so much. Yeah, but they have a couple of options, usually in the budget to mid-range option. Then you have HP, also have a lot of models actually, right? Yeah, the HP Elite Dragonfly is one of their premium models here if you're going for that. And also the HP Elite C640 G3, it's right here at $800. It's really premium if you're going for that performance. But if you're going for budget, then you're looking at the HP Chromebook 14 right there. Then, of course, Lenovo also has a number of models here. Actually, they are mostly good with the tablet form factor. I love the tablet form factor, like the Lenovo 500E Chromebook Gen 4, or actually this one here, the Chromebook Duet Gen 9 with MediaTek processor. I love their tablet form factors actually. But if you're not going for that, then you also have different models here, like the Lenovo Chromebook Plus 2-in-1. This is actually coming out in 2025. It is not yet out there in the retail stores actually, right? Yeah, this was announced in January. So we have the recommended retail price, which is $450, but it's not yet listed anywhere. I haven't seen it anywhere. So yeah, I have the latest Chromebooks, right? that have just been announced but not yet in the retail stores right here. Then of course you also have Samsung. Yeah, yes, yes, and actually use my personal daily driver is the Galaxy Chromebook Go Chromebook. So Samsung is also really nice. Yeah, they have different options. So the database is not yet comprehensive, but I'm building it, and I'll love some feedback from you guys. What are some of the features that you would love to see on the website, right? Yes, as we continue, doing tips, tricks, how-tos, some of the reviews and news and stuff. I wanted something that is actionable, where you can just go browse through a number of models and actually make a buying decision based on research. Yes, in a very simple interface. So go over to chromebookfinder.com and check it out yourself. If you like it, let me know. Some features you want to see, let me know. Share it with your family and friends so that they get to know that this website actually does exist. Otherwise, I'll keep on building it and also keep doing our Chromebook videos on Dignited. So if you found this video helpful, go ahead and give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell icon to be notified of future videos. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one.